Hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenas tardes, buenos tardes. It is the afternoon in República Dominicana. It is June 2019, and I am a Black American, Americana Negra in República Dominicana, and I am having a good time. Estoy feliz, mujeres y hombres. You should come here. Actually, is this still a Malecón, baby?
It's another part of the Malecón.
See, the Malecón. What is the Malecón in a way? Could you tell us?
Malecón, we call it Malecón because we got street and we got the sea view at the same time.
Oh, wow.
So you could walk over at the same time that you look to sea. This is what we call it.
See, and that's what we're here right now. We are near the ocean. Witness the ocean, see? And it is really beautiful here. This is kind of, I would say, we're in Puerto Plata, and I will tell you that this is definitely a tourist attraction. All of this, people come to take pictures, the family, your friends, everybody. So you need to come, amigas. It is beautiful. The weather's probably 90 or so degrees, but once you're near the ocean, you get that sea breeze, which I love. It's a lot to do in Puerto Plata. It's a nightlife, good comida, buena comida. Oh my God, good food. Gente buena, bueno or buena? Good people?
It's the same,
Buenas. And good times, really. So if you ain't thinking about coming, you should. But I want to talk to y'all. It's funny, because today I was thinking about mi hombre. Actually, I'm telling you, I was faced this way like this. And mi hombre was like, oh, bonita, you know, muy bonita, a nice photo, nice picture that we could take. But really, I wasn't thinking about a picture. I was so captivated by this ocean. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean. When I first walked in, every time we come into the Malecón, I always complaining because it's so windy. But it's windy because of, look at this big, beautiful God's creation, you know, called the sea, right? The ocean, agua, sea, grande, you know, massive. And I was like complaining, and then I sat down here in the sun because mi hombre, these Dominicans, they can't take the sun, y'all, but I can. So anyway, a lot of people can't take the sun though, and I wanted to sit in the sun, and I sat in the sun, and I felt like the ocean, Yemanya, the goddess of the ocean, the divine one, she called me Olakun, Yemanya Olakun, which is the male and female principle of the ocean, the balance, the holy marriage, if you will. And I just felt like Yemanya said, you know, enjoy it. Like, this is powerful. Come get some of this. Stop running away from it. And then the goddess Oya, like I felt her, like I felt the wind, the orisha of the wind. Like she was like, you know the wind is good, you know it cleanses, you know it's gonna keep the relationship between you and your hombre. Tu hombre, when you say your hombre or su hombre. It's gonna, anyway, she said, you know it's gonna keep the relationship between you and your hombre.
Entre tú y tu hombre.
Sí, entre tú
y tu hombre.
Y tu hombre. Sí, muchas gracias, mi amor. And I thought, wow, that's right, wind is cleansing, wind is to remove things. And it's kind of fierce, but not so much. It's beautiful. So that's what I was, when I get near the ocean, it's like she you know, coming, Yemaya, she will take her children back, so be careful being near the ocean, but she pulls you in other ways as well. And I think she pulls you to her because she has messages for you, or she wants you to enjoy. It's something today mi hombre said to me that was so powerful. You know, the driving, mi hombre, I'm sorry, he drives like a Dominican, and they all drive a little bit loco. That's how I'm gonna put that one. And it's amazing because it's always like, oh my God, like I'm holding on to the edge of my seat, like I'm scared constantly. And he said something to me, he said, we're gonna get rid of this fear factor. And he said, soon you will be scared of nothing. And I don't know, y'all, that was a powerful statement to me, that for so many reasons why we travel, so many reasons why we go to places to live. And one for me is, he's right, it's opening me up to not being fearful, or being less fearful of other things that I'm fearful. When I used to say, oh, I have no fear, I had no fear as far as I knew it. But now I realize that, I do have fears, because constantly when you're doing something new things come to you. And so when you say, oh, I step in, I'm not fearful, and that not being fearful allows you to go into another situation. But once you go into that other situation, you realize, let me get this man, stand still. You realize that that new situation creates new things in a sense to be fearful of, to get over. Things new fears that you can get over. It's waiting for you. So if you think that there's never going to be fear, or that you've conquered the fear, or that you've gotten over the fear, you never will. You never will, because every time you do, you move yourself into a new place, and that in itself is more fearful. That in itself is more scary. But the idea is, I believe, that once you continue to move yourself to the new places, you're not as fearful. You're not as scared, or it doesn't last as long, because you got a history behind you, historia. You got a historia behind you. You now know that you're going to get over it, or you now know it's getting over it takes you to the next place that you say that you want to be. How cool is that? How cool is that? So traveling, when people say life-changing, when people say they travel because they want to learn more about themselves, like now I truly understand that. Like the no fear factor, like no fear, like this is preparing me for the next thing that's on my journey, you know? It's profound, it's beautiful, and that's the ocean. I mean, she's deep, profundo, right? She's profundo, so she's very deep, and like deep as the ocean. You hear the song, sang it, you know? But I realized the deep is not just the depth in whatever diameters or kilometers or however you measure the ocean, you know, but in an intangible way, she's deep. It's more to her than what you can see. And it's more to you than what you can see. And sometimes you never see it until you go somewhere else. It's like going somewhere else, you not only do you not have to be who you used to be, you can't be who you used to be in order to be a part of that new society or new country, because this requires new skills. It's real simple. So you gotta eat differently. You ask me what I eat the foods of the Dominicans. I eat comida criolla. No, tell me. Criolla. Comida criolla, which is more traditional. It's arroz y habichuelas. Para mí, ensalada. Because I think the Dominicans could be like, skip the ensalada, la ensalada, but ensalada, plantanos, vegetales, like mucho. Say it again. Yuca. Me gusta yuca. Oh my God. Me gusta yuca. Me gusta ensalada. And me gusta arroz. Oh my. Me gusta habichuela. Mi hombre knows. So mi hombre, tú sabes. Tú sabes. ¿Sí? Sí.
Claro que sí.
Sí. So I'm just reflecting. I know that's the videos you'll be missing. It's just me telling y'all on a spiritual level what this is doing for me. This will make you cry. Something is pulled out of you. And mi hombre helps me so much. He's always tranquila, mami, tranquila, chill, relax, chill. And I think they know about something that we don't. Because when you're tranquila, you're more able to hear the voice of Dios, God. See? So come and be around and be alive and be happy and be joyful. Say it again, baby. Say it up. My man be giving me all kinds of signals, which, see, all right, ladies. I don't know what he's saying, but I think I finished my thought, and we're having a good time. So life is good. People walk around, honey, they don't mind. Hola. People don't mind. So yes. Mm-hmm. Baby, you gotta seek permission. Sometimes no. Hola. See. So my man be wanting y'all to get everything, and now sometimes all you want is me. I know, but he part of me, but he part of they. Anyway, I'm glad y'all got to see everything. Actually, what I want to do is let me over there pan around and show you some things, and I'll talk to you a little later. Peace and paz y bendiciones.